Hey everyone. So today we're going to tackle something that, let's be honest, can feel a little intimidating. We're talking about the NYSC project proposal, but I want you to see it differently. This isn't just paperwork. It's your first big step, your blueprint for the incredible impact you're about to make.
I mean, that's the real question, isn't it? You've got this amazing idea, you've got all this passion, but how do you make it real? How do you create something that leaves a legacy? Well, it all comes down to having a rock-solid plan, a blueprint. And guess what? That blueprint is your project proposal.
Just think about it for a second. You would never, ever build a house without a detailed blueprint, right? So why would you start a community project without one? A great proposal does all the heavy lifting. It organizes your thoughts, it gets people on board, and it turns that spark of an idea into a successful project that actually changes things.
And let's focus on that phrase, approved structure. This is so important. It's not about jumping through hoops just for fun. Following the official NYSC format is how you show everyone you're serious. It proves you're professional, you've thought it all through, and it's basically the key that unlocks the door to getting that yes.
So, where does our blueprint journey begin? Well, it starts with the very first thing anyone's going to see, the cover page. And trust me, it's way more than just a title. It's your project's handshake, its official introduction. It sets the tone for everything that follows.
You have to get these details exactly right. It's kind of non-negotiable. From your CDS unit to your state code and your PPA, your place of primary assignment, every single line item confirms that your project is legit. It might seem like small stuff, but this is what makes you look professional from page one.
And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? A clean, perfect cover page isn't about being picky, it's about building trust right away. When your supervisor sees that you've gotten all this right, they immediately think, okay, this person is organized, they're on top of things, and they're ready to make this happen.
All right, first impression? Nailed it. Now let's get into the real meat of the proposal, what I like to call the project's floor plan. This is where we lay out the what, the why, and maybe most importantly, who this is all for.
Your introduction is all about setting the scene. It's the quick snapshot that tells the reader, here's what's going on. Think of it like the opening shot of a movie. It gives you the context before we zoom in on the main story.
Now this right here, this is the absolute heart of your proposal. What is the one specific problem you are trying to solve? Is it about getting clean water, a lack of books in the local school? Be sharp, be focused. A powerful problem statement makes your whole project feel urgent and totally necessary.
Okay, it's super important to get the difference here. The aim is your big picture dream, like to improve literacy rates for kids in the village. The objectives, those are the specific, concrete steps you're going to take, like we will distribute 500 books by December, or we will run 10 reading workshops. See the difference?
These three things are basically your project's DNA. The project description is the what. What are you actually going to do? The target beneficiaries is the who. Exactly who are you helping? And the expected benefits, well, that's the so what. It paints a picture of the amazing, positive change that's going to happen because of your work.
Okay, so we've got the core idea all mapped out. Now we've got to get practical. We're moving from the what and why to the how and when. This is the part of the blueprint that's like the construction schedule and the budget. It shows that this isn't just some nice idea, it's a real workable plan.
Setting these two dates is huge for keeping everything on track. The completion date is when all the work is finished. The commissioning date is when you officially celebrate and hand it over to the community. Having this timeline just keeps everybody on the same page and manages expectations. No surprises.
And look, a budget doesn't need to be some scary, complicated spreadsheet. It just needs to be clear. You can see from this sample here, just breaking down the costs for materials, for labor, whatever it is, it shows you've really thought about the money side of things. It proves your project is actually doable.
We're at the final part of the blueprint, and honestly, this might be the most important part of all. See, it's one thing to finish a project. It's a whole other thing to make sure it keeps making a difference long after you're gone. This is about your legacy.
Your proposal has to answer this question. Who's going to fix the borehole if it breaks? Who's going to keep the new library running? A sustainability plan shows you're thinking about the future. It proves you're not just in it for the ribbon-cutting ceremony. You genuinely care about the community's future.
And really, that's what this all boils down to. Every single section we've talked about, from that very first cover page all the way to the sustainability plan, it's all designed to do three things: get your project approved, make it easier to actually do, and most of all, create the biggest possible positive impact.
So this is the mantra. This is what you should carry with you.
Your proposal isn't just a document, it's you declaring your intention. It's your promise to serve, not just with your time, but with a real purpose and a solid plan for making a real impact.
So, as we wrap this up, I just want to leave you with this one thought. Your service here is such a unique chance to do something incredible. This proposal, this is the tool that helps you shape that chance into something that lasts. The blueprint is right there in your hands. So the only question left is, what are you going to build?